Shalom, shalom, physical Muslim say Kalamai, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone GMS who do rule and teach well. Alright, so today we're just going to get into a quick lesson. I feel like talk about Second 14. Last camp, I was kind of thinking about it for a little bit. What did I go into? Right, I think I went into like a lot of Jeremiah 32, right, just different things about people going off. And they're like, so we'll start here. Right. Therefore, set thy house in order, 2 Kings 14:13, and therefore set thy house in order, and put thy people, come such as them, as being trouble, and now renounce corruption. Right? Let's see here. We can just shut that off. We don't need that. Shepherds, according to shepherds. Jeremiah 23:4. And also shepherds over them shall feed them, and they shall fear no more nor be dismayed. And they shall be lacking, saith the Lord. Right? Feed them with the truth. Right. Shepherds have nowhere, voice of the cry of the shepherds. I thought there was something that said like send them shepherds according to mine heart. Okay. Yeah. Let go from thee, mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. Right, and that's also these shall seek the way of Zion. Right, so it was prophesied, that luck would rise up, man. The Abba Bins, pushing the truth out once again. That we would learn who we are, and that there would be a remnant, like it says in Romans 9. Yeah, I think it's Romans 9. I think also Romans 11 as well. Elect according to remnant, elect remnant according to grace. Also Matthew 24 and 30, 28 somewhere. Like Yahushua, sends for angels. Recovers elect from the four winds. All Bashim Moshe covering the elect. Right. Since this side, the thoughts that most heavy into thee, and he seek to flee from these times, right? So it's prophesied, it's already set, right? It says Ephesians 1 talks about how, they're like a pretty much predestined to, to be in this thing, man. Predestined to find salvation, right? Everything is already planned. Like I read earlier in Sirach 23, my latest video, everything's predestined. Right? The Most High he already had things planned way before the world was created. He created everything before, and he knows everything that comes after. Right? It says that the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and he seek to flee from these times. Right? These scriptures are our rest. Right? This is the rest, right? I told you shall rest, but they would not hearken. Right? So cast away your heaviest thoughts, man. Let us be like, man, bills and that, forth. I'm not saying that you shouldn't worry about that, right? But pray to the Most High that He'll help you, and He'll make a way, right? And so this are the thoughts that are most well, and of course, be around brothers, man. Pray, and if you be around brothers, you can always ask for help if you need it, right? Ask, hey, how do you, get a job here? Like, what should I do, right? Use the men of the Lord, man. So it says in Sirach, when you see a man understanding, wear out his doorstep. I'm not saying be at his door literally, but ask questions, right? So that's why I said our brothers shall seek the way to Zion, man. If you're out there, we all got to be doing. If you're out there and you have questions or concerns or questions, maybe not concerns. If you have questions like, hey, man, what's this? What that mean? You should ask, right? yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Right? And there was great evils going on in Ezra's days, right? You know, like the Babylonians, it led, House of the Lord on fire, along with the Edomites. I know they were out there, they were pretty much keeping anyone from escaping. They joined in the destruction. So great evils happened back then with the sword. Now these evils are happening with the gun, right? And we're see a lot worse things happen, right, than what Ezra has seen. Right? Evils are going to multiply on earth. For look how much evil world should be wicked by age, to each so much more, to which the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Right? And that's why, we have this man in power, and he's sitting here increasing tariffs in other countries, which is going to lead us to a recession. And he admitted it. There's a quote of him saying that like, yeah, there's a really real possibility that there could be a recession. We're not gonna think about that. That's pretty much what he says. He's trying to sweep it under the rug, right? But it's something possible, and that he says is gonna happen. But according to scriptures, it will happen 100%, right? Even the time of Jacob's trouble, they should be saved out of it. There should be a time that has never been ever since there was a time. That's Daniel 12:1, right? At the time, Michael the archangel shall stand up for the children of it. Yeah, children of thy people, right? Talking about Israel. Tyler fled far away, and releasing his heart at hand. For now he says the vision to come which thou hast seen. Releasing his falsehood, things are more evil in their times, right, and more lies. That's why the scripture says, that, last days scoffers shall rise, following their own lust. People with itching ears, seeking to hear the next new thing. They don't want to learn the truth. These people, they want to hear something that they never heard before. So then when we teach scriptures, they're just like, whatever, they don't care, right? Because we're not telling them about Islam. We're not giving them, some weird mystical lore dump about angels and demons and, they sleep with men and blah, 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 right? This mystical damn RPG ass storyline, right? Which that's all it is, fiction. It's something that isn't real. Okay, the real is not like that at all. Right? The angels are all men, right? Black men, right? They're not, they're nothing else, man. There's no woman up there, right? The house of was it? The Flux of Lord's pastor are men, right? Angels are men, right? And when it comes to the truth, it's gonna be predominantly men, right? And like I heard brothers bring out, the Lord deals a lot with young men, right? Because when you're young, your brain is fresh, man. That's what you got scriptures like, Psalm 119, right? Or thou shalt young man cleanse his way, man. Because when you young, your mind is fresh, and your mind is polluted. It's greatly polluted, So, because you're young and you just, doing whatever, right? You're wasting your youthful years. So how do you clean your way? By listening to this word. So let that be that, Lord. If I say shalom.